All right, today we're diving into a really cool international project called Web Class 4.0 New Generation. It's all about getting young people ready with the digital skills they're going to need for the future. So let's break down exactly what this is all about.
So, what's the big idea here? Well, it's all about moving students from just being people who use the internet to people who actually create on the internet. It's asking a huge question. How do we give them the power to not just browse the digital world, but to actually help build it?
Okay, so the whole program kicks off with what they call the invitation. Think of it as the welcome mat. This is where we learn the basics. Web Class 4.0 is this big international project designed to build up the skills for the next wave of digital creators and citizens.
And when they say international, they really mean it. This isn't just a local thing. It's a huge collaboration between students and organizations in 4 different countries. We're talking Croatia, Greece, North Macedonia, and Turkey.
And get this, the team behind it all is made up of 33 members from all those countries. So right from the start, you know this is all about working together and bringing different perspectives to the table.
So, who is this actually for? Well, the age range is pretty massive. It's for any student from 8 all the way up to 18. And it's not just a summer camp. It's designed to run for the entire 2025 to 2026 school year, so it fits right in with their regular classes.
All right, let's get to the core of it. What's the mission? It's pretty straightforward. To teach students the digital skills that actually matter and get them comfortable with the kinds of web and AI tools that are shaping our world. It's all about getting them ready for the future.
They've broken down the learning process into 3 really clear steps. First, you explore. You get to discover all these new digital and AI tools. Then, you build. This is where you get the foundational knowledge of how they all work. And finally, you master your skills, which means getting your hands dirty and actually using them in practical ways.
But here's where it gets really interesting. This isn't just about learning to code or use an app. It's so much broader. We're talking about developing key life skills. Communication, learning how to learn, understanding your role as a digital citizen, and even getting a taste of what it means to think like an entrepreneur.
Now, once you've got the basics down, things really get fun. They call this next part the adventure. And it's all about taking these new digital tools and using them to bring your regular school subjects to life. So, how does that actually work in the classroom? Well, check this out. You take your normal subjects, math, history, you name it, and you mash them up with this new toolkit of web and AI tools. Imagine building an interactive timeline for history class or visualizing data for a science project. That's the idea. But it's not all just about making cool stuff. There's a really important piece of this puzzle that's all about being a good digital citizen. This whole section is dedicated to learning how to use the internet safely, ethically, and responsibly.
One of the key ideas here is the digital footprint. You've probably heard of it, right? It's basically the trail of digital breadcrumbs you leave behind online. The goal is to make students really mindful of that trail and understand that what they do online, well, it sticks around.
And this quote really sums it all up. Your online presence is your legacy. Build it wisely. It's a powerful reminder that everything you do online helps build your reputation, for better or for worse.
And to really drive this point home, the whole project comes together for a special activity to celebrate Safer Internet Day. It's a moment for everyone involved to focus on using the web in a positive way and being safe online.
Okay, so you go through this whole journey. What's the reward at the end? What do you get to show for it? Well, the grand finale is something everyone creates together, a tangible guide to the future.
That's right. All the participants from all 4 countries, they're all going to collaborate on one single, massive final project. It's the culmination of everything they've learned throughout the entire program. And here it is. The final product is an e-manual called the Handbook of Web and AI Tools, a User Guide. How cool is that? Students go from just being users of these tools to becoming the authors of a guide that can help others. They're creating a resource for everyone. So what's the big picture here? What's the ultimate goal? It's all about helping participants become confident, independent digital users. The hope is that this will open up doors for them in school and in their future careers, and empower them to be active, engaged members of our digital world.
And that brings us right back to where we started, doesn't it? The whole project is built on this one idea. The future is digital. And it leaves every student with that final, powerful question, are you ready to help build it?